What it is, everybody? It's your boy Sammy with them, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anime, you know I got you, man. I always got you. But I did say I didn't want to do this one because it looks like it's recorded through a cell phone. I see another one right there in the crowd as well, too. In those videos, the sound quality can be kind of and that's why probably this video only got like 13,000 views on it, probably because of sound quality. But regardless, you sent it again, so you have insisted, and here I am. You already know I'm gonna get you. I don't know how to say the title of this song, so this is Sodoma Gomora. I'm not even gonna try. Chcipni? I don't know. I have no clue how that is pronounced whatsoever. Because the way it's spelled, that is throwing me off for a loop. The Chcipni, actually, well, that's an I with the accent, right? So yeah, I have no clue how that is pronounced at all. All right, but anime, I gotta tell you, man, for real though, I've gotten you literally, out of everybody here on the channel, 90% I have taken requests. I mean, from you, a bunch. So I'm going to take a break from requests from you for a minute because I got a lot to do. I got a lot of catching up. I got requests I've bypassed and pushed to put yours in place. You know what I'm saying? And I do that because you are a huge supporter of this channel. You know, you're always hopping in. You share my content, and you let me know about it. You know what I mean? I really appreciate your hard work and your dedication to this channel. And I also see your channel as well too. I do pop in. You are growing as well too. You're doing a great job, so don't stop doing what you're doing as well too. Keep on grinding. I just got a lot of catching up to do. So what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to start writing down a request again the way I used to. I used to write everything down, and I had my month planned basically. So like that, and I just went down that line. I didn't skip, I didn't jump, I just went down everybody's request. So from, I say, probably about last week, I'm going to write down all the requests from last week, and I'm going to start doing them the way I used to do them. And then of course, the only thing that will jump ahead is a majority vote request. So if I get a majority vote request, then therefore, you know, of course, majority rules, and the majority will win. But beyond that, I'm going to do what I used to do and go down in a line and just get them like that, because that worked out great and everybody got a fair shot. And I feel like anime, you know, again, you're not. It's really nothing against you. Just I feel like I'm not being fair to the others who have requested that I have bypassed a lot. So I don't want to do that any longer. I want to do it how I used to do it. All right, but let's get into this right here. Sodoma Gomora. I can't even pronounce the name. It's a live video recorded by something, either a phone or a camera. Let's just hope that the sound quality is decent enough to enjoy. And again, I won't understand probably any of it, and there's no closed caption on it, so I got no clue. But let's get into this right here. Let's get it. Let's see a live performance from these dudes, because I did that one reaction that one time, and it was great. So let's see what a live performance looks like. Let's get it. Gotta be positive.
Na wszelkie stanice języki brak na granicy. Na same granice jest stanowuje potęcza. Takim brambraszczycy brał mnie żarane. Ani nas to za prostu perunę i znów bez brakcza. Ledam kury chodzim, ale człowiek ty się dowiesz nie ma oda kurukowa. To wyglądy z wodą idealne utoki. Na to wielkime rodzi pozotrem. Rzeczy były pochromy. Bramy twoi babu nie beremy sobą. Górno się nas skończyłem, a to mierni tej bleski. Ty się to nie robi, patrzyłem rokami. Uno sobie neurony, a mechanik ty nie. Rzecznikiem się zwyry będzie na walkę, nie podłody. Od czasu nas jedno poi. Zorowy syndrocy! Obudę tylko po prostu, tylko potrzeba ty!
I'm gonna say this right here. Okay, so the music, yes, you can't hear it very good. Even with this on right here, I can't hear the beat very good. I can hear it enough to understand that that is a one hell of a damn good beat. These dudes right here got a good beat, a good sound, you know what I'm saying? I like the way they rap, and they don't sound that bad rapping. I think Mr. Mask over here, he sounds a little bit cleaner, a little bit more on point. But again, it's live, so sometimes it's just real tricky that way. And live performances of rap, I've always kind of had a not a thing against it or nothing like that. Just like kind of like a, that's how you determine a good artist for a rapper. That is, when they perform live, how do they sound? Because again, studio's one thing. You know, you're in the studio, you got time to take your breath and relax and get back into it. Whatever, you work verse for verse. When you're live, you got to get it all out there at one time. And so, you know, sometimes you get a lot of, or their tone is off because they're excited or whatever. So the best rap group I've ever seen live, period, is Bone Thugs and Harmony. Those dudes live, I mean, sounded exact perfect. I mean, exact like how they sounded on the dang studio version, like insane good. I've only been to a few rap concerts, so you know, but that's always what I look for any artist. Period, though, is how well do you sound live? Do you sound like you do in the studio because you actually take your time and actually focus, or are you bouncing around too much and you're kind of out of breath? You know what I mean? But these dudes right here sound pretty dang good live. I don't understand what they're saying, and I don't know them well enough to really judge. All right, let's continue on. Back right there. Let's get it. Oh, he's wearing a Strange Music t-shirt. I just noticed that. I didn't see it in the beginning. I guess it says Strange Music on it. I didn't even notice that. I seen the symbol. I think you told me something about them before, Anime, right? Where they opened up for Tech Nine or something like that. Didn't they open up for Tech Nine, or are they signed by Strange Music? I can't remember. You told me. You got to remind me again. All right, let's get it.
Zmrně budeš, vole, budou ti rozmetálý kule. Pojď nula po nule, jsi bledý jako bledu. Sežereš ho z brva, ty na hlavu se nepáčule. Až tě spálíš hardbomou, rozmetáme do pole. Na poli prase, čas ve válci země zráči. Si tě do peče se tvojí smrtí hráči. Trefně z perle potečáš, na se než na večer. Budeš hledat do píče, odkrásný tu pořiča.
Chemikálie, tvoji genitálie, hlasí jako na divadle, dostal za to cenu chválie. Ano, anomálie, Sodoma Gomora. Gomora Magore, mělo o tom děti letla vogálie. Ale styl neodenutý vrdy, nekého styra. Vidím přímo do pije, nepomůže pana Mária. Mária, smrti na půl, smrti Mária. Fuck yeah! Tohle bych tě zabije. Bude rukovat hlubu, kus jako to pocáme. Bude rukovat po chlapě, plé, Sodoma Gomora, náhodě vyplé. Popodáť kopát, hluboko zakopát. Chcipni! 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 Chcipni!
I can say this. The person operating that camera did a hell of a job. Because that's also what you got to worry about too, is when they got the camera get bumped, it's all and everywhere. I've seen many videos of, recordings like this, and it's very rare you get the person who's actually like keeping them centered and keeping it still, even with the zoom on, keeping it so steady. That was hell of a good job. Okay, so I kind of take back a little bit what I said. They sounded great. They sounded great. So my first, again, judging a book by its cover, seeing it's a recording from the crowd, it's a recording from something, phone or camera or whatever. That's an instant like turn off. Like, I don't watch stuff like this on my own personally unless I just really have to. Like I want to see something from, like a guy walked up on stage when Aaron Lewis was singing. You know what I mean? That's a recording from a person doing a cell phone. It's not for the song. It's for something like this happened. Beyond that, I try to dodge cell phone recordings unless it's, again, all I could find or something like that. But I really try to dodge it because it just really takes away from the actual performance itself. And so that's why I try to dodge them. Like I said, even on my own, I don't watch them because, again, it takes away from the artist. It takes away from the actual true sound of that show. There's actually a lot of artists out there, like, Maynard from Tool, Disturbed, David Drainham. He doesn't like people recording or even being on their phone during the concert, and I can't blame him because you pay to see the show. You go to see the show, put your phone away, enjoy the damn show. And Maynard said he doesn't like people recording with the phone because, again, it takes away from the actual song itself. It takes away how it's actually sounding. It ruins it, and it really does. But hey, you know what? If an artist allows it, hey, record it because you can have it and you can upload it, whatever. So this wasn't that bad. Again, you couldn't really hear the beat very good. The bass was there, kind of, sort of, but it's recording. And I know from personal experience of how I recorded all my reactions for a long time through a mic, from a Bluetooth speaker to a mic. So I have no clue what this song's about. I have no clue what they said, but that dude with the mask, he's straight getting it. He's fast. He was chopping, and I like that. And keeping that raspy the whole time too. That's got to be hard. To continue and do it. That's got to be hard stuff to do, for real though. All right, you guys, man, I appreciate y'all for watching Anime. Thank you very much for this request. You're my boy. I got you. You're always here, and I appreciate you. And again, I'm even subscribed to your channel. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to go show some love, I'll find a way to tag his channel. I don't do that too often, so I always forget how. But go check out Anime's channel too. You know what I'm saying? He's on the up and coming. Last I checked, he was about 600 subs in, something like that, or pretty close to 6. I need to check in again. It's been a minute, but not too long. But busy. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep up with a lot of you guys who are my subscribers who have channels yourselves. I try to pop in periodically just to check in on you guys to see where you're at. And maybe watch a video and leave a thumbs up and all that as well too. I always, if I am a supporter to any channel, period, I watch all the way from beginning to end, and I always push that thumbs up button because that just helps, because again, as a creator, it helps that creator as well too. So even if you're small, you got my support, and if you want me to, just say, hey, watch this video. Not like react, just watch this video or whatever, and I'll get around to doing it, and I more likely will. So, because I try to show my love, I try to be as appreciative and respectful as possible, because you know why? It's just YouTube. It's not, you got people, like I say, you got people on here that don't show no love at all, and I'm not gonna say any names, but I can tell you, I have been supporters of channels, and I would leave comments after comments after comments and things and so on, and never get a response back, not even get a heart back, nothing. So that's why, if you guys notice when you watch my videos and you comment on my videos, everybody gets a heart. That's to show that, hey, I read your comment, I seen it. It may be a week later that I may have forgot to do it, but I will go back and I will do it. And I read every comment. I read everything. The only ones that don't get hearts are the ones that are kind of, talking trash a little bit. I may still give it a thumbs up though, because you have the right to your opinions. I just won't lie. I just won't love it. And of course, I always try to respond back, unless it's like a general comment, But I try to respond back to the questions. I respond back to certain, statements and things that kind of I can respond back to also with the time. I spend a good almost every day, anywhere between 30 minutes, depending on the video I did the night before, anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour to 2 hours a day responding back to people, always checking in and going through. Is my camera moving? I think it did. I don't know how well that looked. I just noticed it kind of shifted a little bit, but yeah. So that's that. you were looking up at that light just now, man. Why y'all looking at my lights for? Why y'all looking at my lights? All right. Well, with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until my next one. Boop. I almost wanted to turn off the old way. If you notice I was doing this, that don't work no more.